annoying when you come home, especially like me. I spend all day shopping. I feel disgusting. I feel crusty, musty, dusty. I feel all sorts of things. So I want to share you my very high maintenance hair, body, skincare routine and overall hygiene routine. I use a lot of products. I own a lot of skincare and body products. This is not by any means that you should go out and buy these products. I have very affordable products. Also do have some expensive products over here. So I like to start out with my showers. For the shower days, I always do a slick back bun because I don't know why I do that, but if you ever see me in a slick back bun, that means that's shower day. So for shampoo and conditioner, I'm gonna be honest, it always varies. I frequently change my shampoo and conditioner. I know that's bad and I know you shouldn't do it because you need to stick to one shampoo and conditioner and go with it. But lately I've been using Eva NYC's Repair Ritual Strength Conditioner and Shampoo. And to be quite frank with you, I love Eva NYC. They're affordable. The biggest, like the jumbo size, are like $20 or something like that. It's not very expensive like Pureology, like Amika, or all of that, where you get like very little product for the price. So once a week I always do a hair mask on my hair. I use Amika's Soul Food Nourishing Mask for almost 3 years now. I don't know how many times I've gone through this. I love this so much. This just makes my hair feel so soft and so clean. So for my body wash, as you can see, there is a lot of products that I use. I have an expensive option and very affordable options over here. The Bioma is very affordable. Completely out of this. This is complete trash. This is a sensitive skin body wash. Recently restocked the Dow Almond Milk and Green Apple. This smells amazing. It smells like green apples, like how it says. Tree Hut also has very affordable body washes. This is the Vanilla Foaming Gel Wash. I think I also finished like 2-3 of these. I always get a different scent. My personal favorite, Way Body Cleanser, but this is the St. Bart's one. If we're out and about and you compliment how I smell, know that it was this. I don't use this very often, but I have the Sundays Very Vanilla Whipped Shower Foam. I usually use this to shave. It is a foam and it's easy to shave with this. Vanilla one smells amazing. I was actually gonna buy the pear one, but I was like, let me finish this, then we'll go ahead. Speaking of shaving, I always will restock this. This is the EOS's Cashmere Shave Oil in the scent Fresh and Cozy. This smells amazing. Makes your body feel so soft right after you shave. For razor, I just use whatever razor. After I shave, I always go in with a body scrub. This one from Dove smells amazing. My boyfriend always compliments me how soft my skin is and how good I smell with this. This is the Vanilla Sugar and Shea Butter one. As someone who has very sensitive skin, I use a lot of product on my body. I love the Salt Air Gentle Bloom Nourishing Body Oil. After I do my everything shower, I put this on while I'm still damp and I wait until my body absorbs this. It's time to moisturize your body even more because you didn't moisturize it enough. I love, as you can see, the EOS 4-Hour Moisture Body Lotions. I have it in pistachio, strawberry dream, vanilla and cashmere, coconut waters. EOS's body lotions are extremely affordable and they last you a very long time. And I know there are some cons to it, like when you think that you're actually done with the body lotion, cut it open, there's like a lot of product still in there. But other than that, it smells amazing. Pistachio one is my favorite. Moisturizes the hell out of your body. You will still feel moisturized 2 days after you put on these lotions. My personal favorite, and I know this is more on the expensive side, but Way's body lotion in St. Bart's. This smells amazing. I think I finished like 3 of these. I'll keep buying this. No one can stop me. I don't care how expensive this is. If you want to smell amazing. Another favorite of mine, and it smells absolutely dreamy, is, oh my god, it smells so clean. Like when you put this on, you're gonna feel clean. This is Youth to the People Hydrate and Glow Dream Body Butter. It does feel like butter on your skin. This differentiates every single time. Like I don't use every single product after one shower. I usually pick and choose in between. If I had to pick one of them, either it would be the EOS Pistachio or the Way St. Bart's. As much as we like to use non-aluminum deodorants, natural deodorants do not work. This is my personal opinion. I noticed that it doesn't work for me for like 1 hour, then I start feeling like I smell. I used to use Dove's 0% aluminum deodorant, but I noticed, like I said, I feel like I smell. The other day I was at Target and I saw that there is this holiday collection that they came out with. This is frosted plum berry, and this smells like cookies, and that's what I want to smell like. I want to smell like cookies. And these are the body sprays that I use if I'm staying at home. Well, Wade's hair and body mist, I use this outside too. I want to feel yummy. I always use the Way St. Bart's body mist, and this is perfect because you can also spray it in your hair too. And hair will smell like this for days. Sometimes I take a shower and this smell still lingers. I kind of grew out of my Sol de Janeiro phase. The Sol de Janeiro 76, this smells amazing. I remember this was a limited edition and they brought it back permanently, and I was so happy because I'm obsessed with the scent. Like, I'll put on it right now. And everybody says that the smell kind of fades away during the day, but for me, this smell lingers. Be like the body products that I use, and it kind of clings on to those, like lotion too. It might be because of that. Reali's body sprays. This one in vanilla 28, this one pistachio gelato 33. I went through like amazing. Everybody who knows me knows that these are my signature smells. It again also says that the smell kind of fades away, but for me, it does not fade away. So now for the hair care. My slick back buns, I always and usually use the Day styling cream. This is the Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 styling cream. I'm quite obsessed with this. I don't know how many times I finished this, but this was so expensive. So for leave-in conditioner, I usually use the Olaplex number 5 leave-in conditioner. I usually use a good old Pantene leave-in conditioner, and I forgot to bring it with me. I always use K18 on my hair because my hair was bleached and it was very damaged, so I needed to come back from it. Olaplex number 5 is amazing. Heat protectors, I use 2 different heat protectors. One of them is the GVN Complete Instant Recovery Serum. Put this on my hair while it's still damp. Let it sit for like a second, then go on with my styling tool, which is the Shark Air Fusion, which is a Shark Air styler. I think that's what it's called. My hair is dry. When with the Bondi Boost heating spray, then use the Bondi Boost thermal brush. To always top it off with a hair oil on your hair because your hair gets damaged after the heat. Always use the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. This is a life changer. K18, and this is a life changer. Now on to skincare. Okay, so I have a very high maintenance skincare routine day and night, but especially in the mornings, because at night when I do my skincare, my boyfriend comes in and it kind of gets ruined. I have a strict no touching my face policy, so I like to do everything in the mornings. What I do is I always start off with one of these, like you can put them in the microwave or in the freezer and you can put it on your face with depuffing your face in the mornings. Don't usually wake up with a very puffy face because I already have a puffy face. I noticed that after I put this on and do my skincare, there is a huge difference. Plus it helps with headaches a lot too, and I'm a chronic headache girly. To wash my face, I use 4 different cleansers in the mornings. I know there is one not here, the Rhode Pineapple Refresher Cleanser. I don't know where it went. I thought it was in my cart. It's not here. But I use Annua's Heartleaf Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. I have very big pores, and this helped so much ever since I started using it. I have a very dry skin, and I noticed that Rhodes and Annua's and also the Purity face cleansers, that I noticed that it does not make my face very like dry after I clean them. Actually, I'm about to be out of this, and it's free volcanic cleansing foam. This is very good with removing makeup and taking the makeup off of your face. Sometimes I don't feel like using a balm or anything and I just want to wash my face, and that's so bad. That this helps a lot, but this dries out my skin so much. Everything goes with a touch of the Rice Wash Cleanser. I love this. It smells amazing. It helps a lot with my pores because it exfoliates your face at the same time, but it makes my face extremely dry. Right after I wash my face, I always, when it's still damp, I use the hyaluronic acid to give moisture back into my face. You need to use the hyaluronic acid when your face is still damp, not wet. That's when it sucks in all the moisture to your face. And Good Molecules hyaluronic acid serum, I've gone through so many of these. Mediheal is, I feel like, a brand that is kind of underrated. I love their Watermite moisture pads where I put hyaluronic acid and it gives so much moisture to my face. It almost feels like I put a moisturizer on, but not really. After using the cleanser, it feels like the moisture is getting back to my face. I'm not sure how to use this one, and I think this is like kind of like spa treatment. I use the retinol collagen lifting pad by Mediheal. Also I also go in with as like a pad and I just wipe my face with it. That's not how you're supposed to use this, but I noticed a big change in my face because I'm getting old, unfortunately. Like I said, I have very big pores on my face, and I just started using Medicube Zero Pore Pads and I noticed a huge change. When I apply my skin tint on, I noticed that my pores are not as showing as before. I use a rose glazing mist whenever my face feels like a refresh. I know everybody has different steps on how to use this, but I use it right after I use the Zero Pore Pads, like after I do all the moisture and collagen pads on my face. Then I go in with Redness Relief Soothing Toner. This is by Bioma 28's Daily Rescue Facial Spray too. A while since I bought this, and like the other day I used it and my face kind of like burned, so I don't want to use this. It's a big change after I use this. Even though people say that they love my red cheeks, I hate my red cheeks, and this helped a lot. So for toner, I usually go in with either of these three toners. This one is Rose Glazing Milk. This I would say is a little bit thicker. I use this when I need more moisturize. The Ilia's Face Milk is also on the very expensive side, I would say. It is a lot thinner than the Rhode one. I use this when I need not that moisture on my face, especially before makeup. Sometimes if I do my skincare and I put makeup on top of it, my makeup sometimes starts flaking because I put on so much moisturizer on my face. My favorite affordable option is the Bubbles Cosme Milk Toner. This is not too thick, not too thin. It is right in between. Notice that I use this more than the other two because it is right in between. It gives me the perfect moisture to my face and preps my face for the moisturizer. For moisturizer, I have a lot of options, but I noticed this is the only thing that I use. This is the Tatcha's the Dewy Skin Cream. I hate to break it to you, but it is worth the price. It makes my face so moisturized. Now onto eye patches. So I have an eye patch collection. Don't get me wrong, I use them every single day. I love eye patches because they're very dark under eyes, and I want to get rid of that. Especially I need brightening, moisturizing under eye patches, but I have very dark under eyes and very dry under eyes. So Peter Thomas Roth is my favorite eye patch brand, and no one can tell me otherwise. 24 karat gold hydrogel eye patches was kind of a splurge. My boyfriend bought this for me. Really wanted this, so he bought me it. Does it help? It does help, but also at the same time, this is very expensive. Just started using, again, Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Brightening Eye Patches to brighten my under eyes like crazy. The other day, my boyfriend said, like, what is on your face? Like, you look so bright. This is actually a restock. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel Eye Patches. I love this. I love this. This is my favorite Peter Thomas Roth eye patches. We have the Grace and Stella eye patches. I've been seeing this all over TikTok, all over everywhere. I want to know the hype, and I saw that Costco had like a 30 pack for $12, and I was like, let me give it a try. I love these, but also at the same time, like, since I put my moisturizer and everything on, these kind of slide off right down to my cheeks. I have the topicals and Rhode eye patches. I'm gonna be so honest with you, these are my performative eye patches. I know Rhode one is depuffing, topical one is hydrates, and it helps brighten your under eyes. And for my lips, I always use the Summer Fridays lip balms, and I will always use Summer Fridays lip balms. I don't care what anyone says. I know people are saying that the hype is over, stop using this, blah, blah, blah. But I have every single one of them, and I use them on a daily basis. A beige one, and like this is like, I'm completely out of this. That was basically my morning skincare routine. I want to talk about more of my nighttime skincare routine. I will be honest with you, this doesn't work out the way that I want to work out every single night. Because like I said, I live with my boyfriend. After I clean my face at night using one of those cleansers again, I go in with a mask, a sheet mask, one of my choosings. I've been obsessed with the Loops ones. I got this brightening glitter mask. Oh, I should use these in the mornings, but I don't. I know that night that I won't be able to do my skincare. What I do is I wash my face and I put the Medicubes Collagen Night Wrapping Mask on and sleep with this and peel it off in the morning. If I have time to do my nighttime skincare that day, what I like to use is I like to go in with a clay mask and let it sit on my face for a while. And I do not do these on the days that if I'm doing the sheet masks, because it's just a lot on my face and I don't want to do that. After I let it sit this for like good 20-30 minutes, I wash it off and I do my regular skincare routine. I go in with Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Harlot Cloud Mask Hydrating Gel. I put this on my face, wait 15 minutes, wash it off, then do my skincare. I usually do the same skincare routine. The only difference is that I use a retinol, and this is the Good Molecules % Retinol Night Oil. I put this on, and retinol really dries out your skin, so you have to put on a really thick moisturizer on. Those Power Wave is very affordable and very moisturizing. I would say it is a little bit too moisturizing for my liking. This is enough, but living in Florida, my face craves moisture. I either go in with the Bubbles Overnight Hydrating Sleeping Mask, very hydrating, and I also like be out of this. For my personal favorite is Bouncy and Firm Sleeping Mask. I love this. I find myself using this on the daytimes too. Yeah, I told you it was a lot, but trust me, you will see the results. If you want to see more videos of me, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.